Hello YouTube, Ghost Godzilla Thunderbolt here, and I'm finally back for another review. Yeah, I apologize for not getting any reviews up to you guys. Honestly, I apologize for that. So I'm finally getting a review up for you guys. So yeah, today's review, we are going over the Playmates toys, Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla with Heat Ray. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm going to start off with details. Starting with the head. Yeah, you can see the eyes. You can see some detailing around the face. Yeah, it's really smooth on the head. We got the nostrils. Yes, you got a little bit of nostrils and on the nose. The eyebrows. I feel like the eyebrows could use a little more work. That doesn't bother me. Inside of the mouth. You can see a little peg holder in the mouth. That's for the atomic breath piece that you see. The teeth can use a little more work, but they are painted they're painted white. The tongue's kind of a nice pinkish. It looks white, but looking at it through the camera, it's a pinkish color. And for the arms have nice details. You can see a little bit of scaly patterns on the arms. The hands have some nice details of grayish black tips on the claws. On the nails, they kind of have that color there. The arms have some really nice details. You see it's nice scaly patterns. The chest you see has some nice details. And we'll go over this here in a minute. And the chest has some details. Got some armored detailing in there. Now the stomach has some nice details. Now the legs, you can see the legs have nice scaly patterns. Going all the way down to the legs, both of them do. The knees, you can't really see the knee on that one because it's completely straight, but you see the knee on this one here. See, it has some nice details, really nice scaly details. Even on the side of the legs, they have some nice details on them. Even the side of the leg has some nice details. Now for the feet have like a brown color to them. But the bottom of the feet, you can see it was in 2020. Toe coming limited playmates. Yeah, the feet have a nice stumpy look to them, so which is nice. Now for the back, you can see right here. This is just black. But if you look at the spines here, the spines on the back here have a nice translucent blue color. So you can see that they are nice and translucent. You have a nice translucent blue color, and just goes all the way to a light blue color. So you go all the way down the tail, and it just stops. Immediate jump to black here. But the tail has some nice details all the way down to the tip, and there's also nice detail on the bottom of the tail. So yeah, now for paint job, you can see the eyes here. The eyes have a nice blue color. Like I said, the teeth are white, but use a little more work. Now the tongue is pink, but it may look white through the camera. It looks white through the camera, but it's pink. Now the figure itself has a gray wash. All over the figure has a gray wash. You can see it has a gray wash on the legs. Even on the inside of the legs has a gray wash. Yeah, but the rest of the body doesn't have that gray wash. The spines, like I said earlier, cast out of a translucent blue vinyl. And the spines have blue in the tail, in the small little spines on the tail have some nice blue paint. So yeah. Yeah, after when I first saw the movie, obviously, yes, I did go for Godzilla in the movie. And see, in the battle where Godzilla was fighting Kong, and yes, Godzilla did beat Kong in the movie. Yeah, so that's why I went for Godzilla. Godzilla did beat Kong in the movie. Yeah, cause yeah, yeah. I wanted to get a review for this guy back in 2020. I apologize for the long wait, guys. I haven't got around to getting a review for this guy, and now I got around to getting a review for this guy. So I apologize for the really long wait. I apologize for that. Now, for accessories, this figure has two. As you can see right here on the chest. Now here on the chest, you can see he has battle damage on the chest. As you can see right here, he has battle damage here on the chest. The battle damage piece has some details. See, like a bunch. Oh, you just got. Oh, I dropped it. He's even got detail on the back. You see where the rib cage is. See, it's got detail on the back. Yeah, so here's the battle damage piece. You can see it's painted red. You can see Godzilla's rib cage. Yeah, I'm pretty good. We didn't see a huge chunk get taken out of Godzilla in the movie. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get a huge chunk of Godzilla taken out of him in the movie. Yeah, because that'd be really horrifying to see Kong just slice Godzilla hard across the chest. That'd be really horrifying. Yeah, and I don't like watching horror movies. But Godzilla vs. Kong was such a really good movie. It really was. Now, and here's the heat ray. You can see it's cast out of a translucent blue vinyl. As you can see. And there's a hole here. Now, like I mentioned earlier, you see there's a hole on the roof of Godzilla's mouth. You just plug that in. And there you go. As you can see, Godzilla is firing off his atomic breath now. I forgot to mention in my Mecha Godzilla review that Godzilla's heat ray is also compatible with Mecha Godzilla. As you can see that there, Godzilla's heat ray is compatible with Mecha Godzilla. Yeah, we'll bring him back out in a minute. Now, for articulation, he doesn't have much. You can see the mouth is on a hinge. It can open and close. The head can slightly move. Arms can rotate up and down, so yeah, like he's running. The legs can move. They can kick forward that much. They can't go back, unfortunately. Yeah, the legs move just fine. And of course, you are going to get tail articulation. You have to attach the tail here when you first get the figure. Okay, now we'll see how well he scales next to other figures. Here he is next to Godzilla with the radio tower and Kong with fighter jet. I mean. You can see he go in good scale with these two. He will go in scale with your other playmates figures you guys have. Here he is next to Hong Kong Battle Godzilla and Mecha Godzilla. As you can see, he'll go in good scale with these two. And go in good scale with these two here. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to getting the new Battle Mecha Godzilla, but nobody has found it in store. I do know Stephanie Emma found it at her Walmart up in Canada. Yeah, anyways, this is what he looks like next to these two figures. Here he is next to Playmates Gigan and Playmates Godzilla 1995. As you can see, he don't go in scale with these two figures. These two are a bit too tall for him. So he doesn't go in good scale with these two. And finally, here he is next to some two Bandai vinyls with Mecha Godzilla and the limited edition Mecha Godzilla machine version red color. Yeah, he'll go in good scale with your Bandai vinyls. This way it looks like next to your two Bandai vinyls. And finally, here's the box for Godzilla with heat ray. As you can see, it's the same. Godzilla vs. Kong. It has Godzilla and Kong fighting. Wooden choke it has it. Monster vs. Godzilla vs. Godzilla with heat ray. Battle damage reveal. Toho legendary Playmates toys. On the side, Godzilla with heat ray. Godzilla vs. Kong. Here are the other figures you can get. And yes, I do have all of them. Overall, guys, this is such an amazing figure. Details great, articulation is great, scaling is okay, accessories are good. So anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review. This was Ghost Godzilla Thunderbolt, signing off.